What's up, people? My boy Daniel here. Started out in A-List Academy 2 months ago. He's been growing extremely well, extremely steady. And yeah, so maybe so maybe just tell him a bit about yourself, about what you're doing and stuff like that, your name, etc. Even though I've already said
Yeah,
that.
cool. Yeah, no problem, man. So obviously my name is Daniel. I'm 22. I started in late May, early June. So honestly, not that long, just over 2 months now. And so far, I've made around 1,000 GMV in my first month, and sitting just under 1K GMV for my second. So it's been all right. It's been all right. I also work a 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. So fitting this into my schedule is no easy feat, I'll be honest. Right now, I'm just trying to rely on running a business. Sorry. Right now, I'm just simply trying to get used to running a small business, learning as much as possible on the go, and more importantly, scale this whole business up as so, getting more products in, better quality videos, live content, etc.
Cool, yeah. He said it's obviously not easy to fit in when you're working a job as well,
Yeah,
but it is possible. But like I always say, like nothing worth having is easy and it's just a grind. Like you
yeah,
literally just an example of like it is possible to work a job and do this on the side. And yeah,
yeah,
I
exactly,
guess yeah,
exactly.
I guess next up,
Um,
like what was life like before the program? What were you doing? Yeah,
right. So before I joined this program, I did try to dip my toes into e-commerce a little bit, like a year before I started this. I tried running a TikTok shop actually, selling little LED lamps, but
yeah,
honestly, relying on YouTube or the internet in general would just take 10 times longer. I mean, I didn't really get anywhere with it, so I pretty much just gave up. Um, so I thought to myself, in my late 20s, I have a 9 to 5, so what do I have to lose really? So that's really why I just decided to join this program and just start again, really. And this might be wishful thinking, but I hope eventually to double my income. So until then, I just have to go slow and steady and just keep grinding and try to make the right decisions.
yeah. Like we said, you're pretty much over 2K in 2 months, and
Yeah,
from here, like you're obviously we spoke about you introducing a new product, which is obviously gonna double your income straight away,
yeah,
basically,
yeah,
just
yeah,
by
yeah, yeah.
following the same blueprint. And yeah, like it's good growth. It's good growth. Like you made the jump, which is the most important thing. I remember you saying your first
Yeah.
product was like a light, some random lights. That's what people struggle with the most is the product selection most of the
Yeah.
time. And they'll just pick something which does not sell at all, and yeah, then it just all flops from there.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you said it yourself. Literally, it's the first product will more likely than not be ultra successful. Sometimes it takes 5 products to be successful. So it really is about consistency. So you're right.
Exactly, yeah. But I mean, like we said, you're doing sick. It's growing,
Yeah,
introducing new products, only gonna go up from here.
yeah.
But yeah, how about you touch a little bit about your personal experience within the program? Like, what's your favorite feature? What do you think has helped you the most? Like, what do you like about it in general?
So let's just start with when I first started. So personally, when I first started this program, I didn't really know what to expect. Like, I was quite scared, to be honest, and this was something that I had absolutely no clue about anything. But looking back, I'm glad I took the risk. Things are slowly starting to pay off now, and I'm hoping my efforts will not go into waste in the long run. Um, the thing that helped out me the most was definitely the one-to-one support. As I find small little tips and just having somebody over my shoulder showing me what to do really helps me just learn when I first learn something. So that's the thing that I value the most.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Uh, so where do you see yourself if you didn't join the program? Where do you think you'd be right now?
Honestly, I reckon if I did do any of this, like didn't make any moves or take any risks, I'd probably just clock off my job and do absolutely nothing in my free time. Like to say the least, I would definitely Loki just be wasting my potential. Like
Yeah,
just gaming, whatever, man.
yeah.
Just
Like you're
absolutely nothing,
ambitious. Like
nothing
you're
worth.
ambitious. You got your head screwed on,
Yeah,
and that's the thing. Like the time's gonna pass either way, and you're gonna sit there doing
yeah,
nothing. We can grow something meaningful. Like we
yeah,
said, you're experiencing good growth right now. We're introducing new products. Quarter four's coming
yeah,
up, and it's only and only gonna go up from here. And like we said before, all it takes is one viral video to literally 10x your current income. Everybody's got
yeah,
different results. Like you did 1K in your first month, some might do 5K in the first month, just solely because they hit a viral video. But
mm,
that's the thing. Like you're gonna keep making videos, keep following the blueprint, getting affiliates on board, running good ads, and your shop is literally bound to keep growing.
I bloody hope so.
Yeah, yeah, you've got this, man. So what advice do you have for anybody considering joining a program like this?
So if I were to give out any advice to anyone considering, I'd definitely say that it's worth the risk, as long as you're willing to sacrifice a lot of your free time, because it really is time consuming, but overall there's no way it's not going to be worth it at the end of the day, as this is going to take away a lot of your free time at first, especially. But once you get a better grasp on all of the ins and outs of running a TikTok shop, it really does get easy to handle. But that being said, it's still going to take up a lot of your time. But I think it's definitely worth being productive as much as possible, especially in your 20s.
Yeah, for sure. So I guess the last question that I've got is, would you recommend this program to other people?
Honestly, looking back, I'd definitely recommend this program, especially to ones that want to gain confidence in themselves and become just a more productive individual, And most importantly, just get that money up, That's a simple one, but I feel like for me, it really does help with confidence. Because at first, I've never like put my face out anywhere. I never sort of made any big decisions, getting big bits of stock in, anything like that. So it does help with my confidence a lot. So
Yeah,
that's one I definitely advise it to anyone
yeah.
who's willing to take that on.
I guess the money's the biggest one. It is for me anyway. But yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate you jumping on here and answering some questions for me. I hope it helped anybody watching. And quick shout out to Daniel. You're smashing it. Keep killing it.